this is going to be the full walkthrough on how to get past Bleak Falls without going to Whiterun and just going straight to the Thief's Guild in Riften. It's really easy, so I'm going to quit the game. And the thing is, I love this game. It's a very chilled game. Like, you can basically just chill on this game, do whatever you want, and that's what I love about it. It's like no stress. I know some people think it's a boring game, but I actually think it's a brilliant game. It's one of them games that I come to now and again when I'm bored or I want to do something, and I just want to chill and go around and kill some orcs and shit. So yeah, let's quit to the main menu and get a new character. I'm gonna name it after my friend Miss Ducker. Yeah, so we'll start a new game. It's more likely going to be a female because the other playthrough was a male. So I've got 2 save points, one as me, and you know, this one's going to be a new character. So I'll be going straight through Helgen, doing everything in Helgen, straight to Bleak Falls Barrow to get the Dragonstone, and then straight off to the Thief's Guild in Riften. Also, there is a tip on how to get the Golden Claw. Fuck's sake. What the hell are you doing?
I will be right back. I just really quickly go run and grab some tea, so I will be RB as fast as I can.
Hey, you.
So there's not real much to do here because you're just an NPC. So
and that thief over there.
We start off with nothing.
Skyrim was fine until you came along.
Basically in rags, but I'll show you how to get the Imperial armor straight away, which is the strongest armor at the beginning instead of the Stormcloaks.
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Armor at the
We're
beginning.
all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Got a light bit.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue.
Sure.
You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
So, Ulfric Stormcloak has basically he's a Dragonborn as well, because he can do shouts, but he's a different kind of Dragonborn.
This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
So it's really hard to choose what side you want to be in. You know, you can be on the Empire's side or the Stormcloak side. And half the time I'm always the Stormcloaks.
Let's get this over with.
I think the Imperials, I'm not too sure, but I think the Imperials want every sort of like mythical creature to be dead. So like orcs,
General Tullius, the military governor.
fucking werewolves and stuff like that. And I'll also show you how to become a werewolf straight away as well. The werewolf, the ability to be a werewolf is so much better than a vampire. Now, there's 2 ways of becoming a vampire. There's one in Falkreath where you have to do a side mission and look for a dog. For one of the Daedric gods, and for the second one you have to do Dawnguard, but you become a vampire lord instead of a normal vampire.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the cart. Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
So pretty much this is where we get to create our character.
Let's go.
It's going to be female. I think the female armor looks better
Face
than
your death with some courage.
any
You've got
other
to
sort of
come up. We
armor.
weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when you call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
Jarl of Windhelm.
Jarl Ulfric.
Hey, do you mind, Villoff? Stop pushing me, dude.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not
Your
a rebel.
keel.
Can't do this.
First time I ever heard his name.
You're not gonna kill me.
Proper.
Archers!
There's a lot of mods you can do in this game, but I'm not modding. This is just straight up, no mods at all. Playing the game properly.
Who are you?
Right, so we've got a choice of being a Nord, a Kaiji, or whatever, a Imperial, High Elf, Dark Elf, or Breton, or Aragonian, which is a reptile, and they're really good because you can go underwater for a long period without dying. So the ability to breathe underwater. Humblest of the High Rocks, Bretons can boost the resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon the dragon skin power to absorb spells. That's not that bad. I noted for their stealth and magic skills. Resistance to power, the ancestry wraith to surround themselves in fire. That's not that bad. Strongly gifted in arcane arts. So arcane is enchanting in this game. So they can enchant any weapon. Although also the regenerating magic, so that's pretty good. Anyway, gold coins might be found. Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor. Now, I actually did the voice of the Emperor, and it's not that bad, really. The voice of the Emperor.
Sorry, my kiddo finally went off. I'll join you in a minute.
Kaiji is intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves. Natural stealthness, all cats seem dark, at will, and unharmed. Unarmed claws. Nord is usually what I go with. We've got Orc. Craftsmen, they're good for blacksmiths. And Berserker Rage, I never actually tried that. Red Guard, I've been a Red Guard before. They're not that good. Neither is the Wood Elf, really. And command animals to fight for them. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go Nord this time. So we press L2, sorry, and I'm gonna make it female. I was a woman, a guy last time, so I'm gonna make it female, and you can do whatever colour skin you want. Can make them have like large breasts, well, big bulk, but I'm gonna go small. Yeah, complexion usually just changes what they look like. I'm gonna go young. Dirt on the face if you want, you know, dirt colour, scars and stuff. War paint, usually you can have it off like that, so I'm gonna go off. Face looks fine, and you can change the eye shape. I'm gonna go green because she looks nice with green. Brow, mouth, hair, you can change the hair if you want, but I prefer that style of hair. And the colour, Yeah, I might keep it back to the way it was. You know, light brown, I think it was. I'm gonna go red. Now you can name the prisoner whatever you want. And it's not that. The duck has arrived. I might call her duck has arrived. I don't really know what to call her. Oh, what shall I call her? Let's just call her Death Note. Come on, man.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman.
So I've explained all about the abilities that the characters have.
She goes to the block.
By your orders.
And that's a funny glitch. Look what he's doing.
At least you'll die here. In your
He's
home.
actually pretty cool.
Follow the captain.
His brother works in Riverwood, where you go first, with Railoff, which Railoff is just there.
Some here in Helgen
That dude there.
but a hero
And that's Ulfric, Stormcloak leader.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
So yeah, I get to
put you down.
have a chance to chill, look at the dragons, and also kick some ass, you know, with this woman.
Nothing. Carry on.
I've seen people speedrun this game, but
Give them their last run.
they use glitches and it pisses me off.
Souls to Aetherius. Blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut
But-
up and let's get this over.
The great thing about this game, it never ever gets boring. Like, there's always something to do.
I haven't got all morning.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is go to Bleak Falls Barrow after I come here, after I've done Helgen.
My ancestors are smiling at me.
But you see that
Can you say the
armor
same?
that lady's wearing right next to that guy who's gonna get his head chopped off? Well, I'm gonna get that Imperial armor straight away, and I'll show you how to get that, because it is the strongest armor to get at the beginning. And I'll also be getting an ancient Nord bow, which is the strongest bow in the beginning. It's weird. And then I'll be going straight to Bleak Falls Barrow, and then straight to
the block, prisoner.
Thief's Guild in Riften, and that's where we'll get the skeleton key from.
What in oblivion is that?
And I'll also be going to Falkreath to do that. Hello, Aldrin. So yeah, if you've got any questions on the game about armor or weapons, just give us a shout and I will try and tell you the best I can. So basically what you do is just run.
Get over here now!
Fuck Aldrin. Look how awesome he is. And I'll also show you how to become a werewolf, because they're so much better.
Quickly, follow me!
You can't fight him yet. I think I made Aldrin glitch out. So right, there's two things you gotta do here. You either can follow Advar. I think it's Advar. Or you can follow Railoff. So the best Advar, follow Railoff, and I'll get in. Yep, you have to do a few missions before you become a werewolf. It's just the way it is. And then once you become a werewolf, it is just badass. So, yep, I'll be getting the Imperial armor. Come on, Vela. Sovngarde with you.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
So basically, Sovngarde
We're
is
the only ones who made it.
heaven to them.
That thing was a dragon.
But that's where
Just like the children's
Aldwin
stories and
comes
the
from,
legends.
the dragon you just saw.
Harbingers of the end times.
Give us a kiss, Vela. Give us a kiss.
There you go.
Thank you.
May as well take Gunjar's gear.
So now we can go into third person if you want. So there's my character.
That armor on Gunjar
Rem.
isn't doing him any good. Go ahead.
Take that X, give it a swing a few times. Yeah, fucking.
That axe, a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
It doesn't attack you yet. Like, he attacks you a lot later
See
on.
about that thing.
So you'll see in a minute that the Imperials
No way to open this from our side.
come from here if they even bother. There she is. So I'll get the Imperial armor. It doesn't attack you yet, you have to go against him. But you go against him a lot later on.
Let those stormcloaks get away.
Imperial Captain! Fuck off with this stamina shit.
Hey, careful.
Sorry, oh!
Maybe. But the
So,
Imperials had the key.
there we go, we got the Imperial armor. So you start off with 0 armor, and then this is 27. And you can also sell it, so if you want to. Yes, I got the key, sure, Bill. Not over there. I want some gold though, which is always here, but if you follow Hadra in here, you only get Stormcloak. I always steal armor. But that's what I love about the Thief's Guild. Like, once you actually become the leader of the Thief's Guild, you gain the ability to break into people's houses without getting caught. Same with the Dark Brotherhood. And it took me a long while to actually figure out how to get to the Dark Brotherhood, but it's actually pretty simple now. Yeah, hey, prick, what are you doing? Oh, death animation, love it. Fucking love it. So at this part we have to get potions. Now, salt piles you can use for either food or as ingredients. So to actually unlock an ingredient, where it says unknown, that's basically it's an unknown potion. So I've got that. Weakness to magic, that's what we got. And I want that. And I want that. Cheers, bro, I'll just steal everything, yeah.
Let's get moving.
And the problem is, like, with lock picking, I fucking hate lock picking. Especially if you haven't got the skeleton key. Get back here, you pussy. Alright. Yeah, fucking eat it. I told you, do not run from me, bitch. He hasn't got up.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon.
But this guy has,
Wait a second.
a spell book.
Something in this cave.
Yes, rail off. No shit, rail off. Alright, so let's get the spell book. And also you can sell the hood. Or if you want to keep it, you can.
It's locked.
So, magic. So there you go. Increases your magic by 30 points.
See if you can get
Sweet.
it open with some picks. We might need
Sparks,
those
that's
once
what
we
it
get out.
is. So to actually get a new magic spell, if you pick up a spell book, you have to read it. So just press X.
Grab anything you...
And magic.
Well then, let's go.
So you can do dual wielding, as it's called. One of these cages, it's this one, will have some gold and a skeleton, and he'll either have gold on him or bone mold, which is very useful. But bone meal, I mean, which is very useful because that can build up your armor. Yep, they're pretty naked. There's an actual mod where you can actually mod it where like everyone's naked, and you can also have sex with your partner, well, your wife or whoever. Fuck off, rail off. It's so dumb, like the NPCs in this are so dumb.
General Tullius arrives.
Like half of the time you don't do shit. And usually what I do is I always have I always build my bow up. I don't know why, I just love building my bow up. Ah! Ha! Death by fire, bitch! How do you like me now? What did you say? I don't want to fly! Oh, another death animation. Yeah, it is pretty funny, the mod. Like,
It's clear.
when I first got it for the P4, like, I played it with mods. Because I love the scenery. Like, the dungeons are always different compared to the old games. Now, this is when Bethesda's was awesome. Like, their games were awesome. Like this one. But now that they lied to consumers of like Fallout or the Elder Scrolls, which this is called Elder Scrolls Skyrim, but everyone just calls it Skyrim because it's easier. But this is one of their best games. The funny thing is, like, it took them 12 to 15 years to make this game. And that's the problem, like, they kept on fucking up with their games. And I fucking hate spiders, they're creepy. And the good thing is they did with the P4 is they put mods with it. And the thing with mods is, yeah, they're good, but I'd rather play this game legit and get every single trophy legit. Like, most of the trophies I've got, because when you play with mods it disables the trophies so you don't get a chance to play with them. But when I disabled the mods, I actually got most of the trophies by myself.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Well, they lied about the games. Like, Elder Scrolls Online is one of the worst fucking Elder Scrolls games in the whole world. Like, you see this combat system like this, right? I love the combat system. It's easy to equip a weapon and swing like that and just keep swinging. But with Elder Scrolls, it's so clunky. It's like putting a game at 1 frame per second. So when you're swinging, it's really slow.
Knew we'd make it.
And it's shit. It's just roller shit. And I feel cheated and lied to that when I bought the game Elder Scrolls Online. I thought it was an experience like Skyrim. But but it's not. It is crap. The story's crap, and it basically the basic story of Elder Scrolls Online is you basically become one of the only saviors in the world that can save the world. Basically, it's a bit like Skyrim, but with Skyrim, it's got a story, it's got a plot. Like, it's got so much detail to it. Like, look at this fucking scenery. It is beautiful. It feels open world, because it is. But there's minor details in this as well, like ants that go on logs. I wonder if I can show you, but I can't. I'll have to find a tree. But there's so much going on. But the thing with Elder Scrolls Online, because it's all played online, like, they drop a lot of things into it that we don't need. Like, the combat system is crap, the fucking whole gameplay is crap, because you're playing with other people. Magic skill is 20. Yep, I want to take that. So let's go Bleak Falls Barrow first, and then I'll go Riverwood. But yeah, it's crap. It has no story to it that makes any sense. But this one does. Like, you are the Dragonborn. You absorb souls of a dragon. And the basic tagline of this game is the soul of a dragon, the heart of a man. Come here, boy. There's a wolf there, but fuck it. Yeah, and the first time I actually downloaded this game when it first got released, this water here glitched out. Literally, there's no water there, and it was just fish swimming around. But this is what's so great about this game. It has some funny ass glitches. Heard about what in high school? Yeah, I'll show you a glitch with one of the giants. It's fucking hilarious, Mr. Tucker. Really is, but I want to get the dragon stone. Also, I want to become a werewolf first, and then I want to do the Thief's Guild. And the great thing about this game is you don't have to do the quest straight away. You can lead them, so that's off. But oh yeah, I need a pickaxe, so I can't mine out. Ah! Sorry, but I wanted you.
Now ain't this is
I don't know, somewhere down there. Oh shit! Fuck off, dude.
You haven't got what was up there before you got up.
I don't know. Yeah, so oh yeah, by the way, when you first start, there's always these lot. And the great thing about it is, like, the skills build up quite quick as well. And actually, I forgot to mention, there's 2 bows you can get. Oh, about the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, it is just honestly, I wasted about 80 quid on that game when it first launched, because I was so hyped for it. And I used to play the old Elder Scrolls, like there's one called the Arena and Redguard and Oblivion and shit like that. I played them all from start to finish, and this is the 5th one out of the Elder Scrolls series. But this one is so good. Like, the combat feels awesome, you know, and that's the problem with Bethesda's, like, they lied to the fans. Like, they lied about the Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, my partner Rayloff, he would have disappeared to Riverwood, which I'll be going to Riverwood after, so don't worry about that. His NPC is programmed to make you follow him to Riverwood, but you don't have to follow him. And usually you will come back to Bleak Falls Barrow for later on for a request at Whiterun, I mean. But I'm skipping coming back and forth, and I'll show you what I mean, right? Whiterun's there. So what you do is you go to Riverwood. Railof's sister tells you to go to Whiterun. So you go to Whiterun. Then the king of the Jarl of Whiterun says, oh, we've got a dragon problem. There's an ancient tablet that you have to get. So you have to travel all the way back from here all the way to here to go through the tomb, and then travel back. I'm skipping that. What I'm doing is Bleak Falls Barrow, getting Dragonstone, going to Riverwood, and then going straight to Whiterun, so I don't have to go back. So really, you don't have to go back. Fuck off. Didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. And you can actually get married in this game, which is really good. It's with the DLC. Yep. You see, a lot of people I've seen that have played this game who are like, oh, we're speedrunners, or we know this game like the back of our hand. Well, if you knew the game at the back of your hand, you would know as soon as you exit Helgen, you can go straight to Bleak Falls Barrow. So there's a tip for you if you ever get the game. And there we go. We got the first mission, which is retrieve the golden core. You see, this is what I mean about the combat system. Like, you know where your arrows are going by that little dot in the middle. Snake. So I got another ingredient, and also the good thing about going straight to Bleak Falls Barrow is you get. Someone's reacted to my scene. That's weird. You get the Sword of Ice, which is a very good weapon because it's enchanted and it's your first weapon you can get. And I don't think you were here when I explained about enchanting weapons. You can enchant weapons with certain magic. So you can have like fear, paralyze, fire, whatever you want. Really? Ah, it's empty. Fuck's sake. And arcane tables there for enchanting, so they enchant armor and weapons and shit. So I usually, what I do is build up my blacksmith straight away. And then go to enchant my weapons as soon as I get the dragon armor, which is one of the best armors you can get. Oh, don't worry about this dude, he'll kill himself. Oh fuck, what are you doing, bro? I said fuck off. So I've leveled up to level 2 already. I thought you were gonna kill yourself, fucking dick. Oh nice, he's got gold on him. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'll explain about leveling up. So you get 3 types of things. You get magic, health and stamina. And if you see down the bottom, you'll see magic is 100, health is 100, and 100 on stamina. I always do stamina because that makes you carry a lot more items. There's a certain sort of items you certain point of where you can't carry certain items. It's called the carry weight system, and if you carry too much you'll end up just like walking really slow. So I don't tend to hoard anything in this game as much anymore, but these are all your perks. So with your perks you get different sort of stuff. So I'm gonna go steel smithing, so I can create steel armor weapons at forges and improve them twice as much. So now I can do the best upgrade to get is smithing, one-handed, and speech. Or if you're an archer like me, it goes archery, lock picking, and speech. But the thing is, I'll be showing you the best perks is smithing and speech. Speech gives you more gold whatever you sell. So anyway, here's our first puzzle, and it's really easy. It's snake, snake, whale. So this one, snake, this one, snake, and then whale. So yeah, the best perks to get is smithing, because with smithing you can build up. Alchemy is not that bad, but all it does is improve your potions. So if you create any potions, it'll just basically, you know, make them improve a little bit more. Alright, we've got a thief, so I'm gonna sell that because it's 60 gold. And watch out for here, because there's always skeevers. And their actual tails that I'm picking up are ingredients for potions. So let's do that, do that, do that. And that basically shows us resist stamina discovered from purple mountain fire, resist fire. It's got all sorts. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, I got fireball. Oh, this guy, I fucking hate this guy, man. He runs away from me. Yep, I am a sort of person that does a lot of lock picking and archering. So usually when I do archering, I try to find the best bow that I can get. Oh, I'm fucking poisoned, bastard. So the thing is, this dude has something that we need.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows. Yes.
Yeah.
Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the pop. Sweet breath of arcade. Thank you.
I can't come.
Help me out of here.
So basically what you gotta do is kill this guy.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Yeah, but it gets a lot harder a lot later on. So we got the golden claw. Apples. Archery increase. So what you do for the claw is, this is a collectible. It's a Diedrich collectible, and I've collected.
You can't keep out of all of them.
You can keep it, you just have to rob it back.
Well, you know what I mean.
You can sell it and then rob it back, but I usually sell it and then rob it back after. Oh. Ah!
I'm just saying, other than robbing it back, it's the only one you don't keep.
You have to kill him, otherwise he'll run away and you won't be able to complete the quest. But there's a tip here for you. If you're doing archery and you want to build up your sneak and archery skills at the same time. This is a Drager, and a Drager will get up as soon as it hears noise. So the first thing you have to do for a sneak kill is get it right, and then we got a sneak attack up. And usually there's quite a lot. Oh, there you go, one's got up. And he's seen me. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, can't touch me, bitch. You have to kill him to get it. No, he doesn't give it to you. He runs away like a little bitch. You know, and that's what pisses me off. Is like when I first played the game, like I didn't have a clue what to do with him. Like I thought, oh well, I'll just have to follow him. But no, you have to kill him to get the golden claw. Well, the golden dragon claw. So there we go, I got my sneak up. Let's see if I can get an archery kill. Yay! I got one. So yeah, it is pretty good, like, because some quests you can't complete without doing a certain objective, and other times, you know, it's pretty shit. Oh, what a kill. And they'll follow him over there. So yeah, the ones that you see with like axes or swords beside them, yeah, like I said, the first thing you gotta do for like upgrading is I'll show you a quick sort of like tip after I get out of here, because I can't show you at the moment. But as you can see, I'm collecting longbows quite a lot, like the longbow, and I'll show you why I'm collecting that. That's what I wanted. So damage is 9, 12 weight and shit like that, and that is a lot stronger than the longbow. Longbow is 7, so that one's 9, and it is fuck it. So yeah, here's a straight away. As soon as you go down here, there'll be 2 Dragers. So what I do is stand here, and there'll be another 2 over here, I mean. But you see these pots here? Well, these are little traps that you can actually drop down. So I'm getting sneak skill up quite a lot, and this levels you up when you do stuff like this, like bleach falls barrows straight away. Plus you get a better weapon, a better sword, and shit like that. Oh fuck. So the best thing to actually upgrade straight away is your bow and your bow and smithing. Now with the bow, it's great going against any bow that you get, is great going against dragons, because dragons circle around you and they don't land that much. Yeah, it gets you better things, like a lot of things, but I'll show you what. For archery, if you're gonna become an archer, the best thing to get for archering, right, you get certain levels. So that's level 20. You want eagle eye and steady hand. They're the only 2 main ones you need. Now I'm at archery at level 20, and I can require eagle eye at level 30. So pressing block which is L2, but pressing block zooms in, like it'll zoom in with it. And yeah, if you're doing archery and you kill the Dragers like that, you get sneak attack up and also get archery up at the same time. It's a lot harder doing it with like swords and shit. Fuck you, arsehole. And I'll also show you a quick tip for mining. Now you need iron ingots and stuff like that for mining. And that'll upgrade your weapons and stuff if you get certain things, as well as leather strips, and you get them from getting where is it? Like bear pelts, wolf pelts, you know, deer pelts, anything like that. So yeah, I'll show you the quick tip for mining. Now, in mining it says press X to mine, and you go into this animation. Now I'll show you a quick tip on how to get mining a lot faster without going into that animation. Equip your pickaxe and start fucking swinging. You can hear it when you can hear that sound, and at the top left you'll see where the iron ingots have gone. So there we go, we got iron ingot and 3 iron ores. Yes, a lot of crafting is involved in this game, but that's what makes the game replayable, because there's certain things you have to do, you know. Obviously for like werewolf you get perks for that as well, so you have to upgrade your werewolf skill, your vampire skill, shit like that, all sorts really. Pretty much as soon as you get to level 100, that is your perk level maxed out, and then you can upgrade it again to legendary, and then it goes to master, which master is a lot stronger, so your armor could be over like 1,000, you know, after that. Skiva, I'll cut that gold, thank you. Yeah, and we'll go against our first, technically our first boss in a minute, after we've used the Dragon Claw. And pretty much dungeons are not that hard to get through, because really they're just like A to B. Increased heavy armor. Yeah, right in your fucking head, bro, with a pickaxe, you old bitch. So, oh yeah, and also for magic, you can actually heal yourself. So, I'm gonna heal myself. Yep, first boss. I'm only level 3, but he is pretty easy to go against. And also we'll get our first ever dragon sword. Our first ever dragon shout, I should say. So for this bit there will be a dragon here that gets up. Fucking know it like the back of my hand, and there'll be another 3 up here, I think. Oh shit, and I'll show you my, oh, I love that animation. Yep, that's the thing, like, it is the settings, what settings is it on? The gameplay is at Norris for some reason. Usually I'll be playing it on legendary, so it'll be a lot more harder. but this is sort of like a quick one, and you can change the settings at any point of the game to like adept and shit like that. Alright, so here's our first puzzle. So what you do to get the puzzle is go to miscellaneous and go to your golden claw and press R3 to examine, and you can see the animals on there. So the top one's a bear, middle one's a moth, and then the bottom one's an owl. So it's really simple. It's already fucking there, it just shows you. So top one bear, and then moth, and then owl. So it is a real simple door, and it is actually explained why the doors like this, the puzzles to the door are so much easier. It's not to keep people out, it's to keep them in. So basically the dragon lords, as they're called, they'll want to come in and out. And before I actually go against the boss, I just want to show you something, because a lot of people miss it, and that's the word wall right there, that we collect the words to learn shouts, but you have to have a dragon soul to actually get them. So I'll show you this quick one. It's really easy, but it's one of the best like chests ever, I think, for the start of like a novice treasure. Yeah, it's to trap the Drager in, basically. How good's that? You get a silver ring, fucking necklace. I also get a finger. So like, this is how I learn it. Just walk over. Word force, unwanting force. So there's our shouts. It's called force. Your voice is raw power, pushing aside anything or anyone who stands in your path. But I can't use it because I haven't got the dragon soul. Like pretty much to defeat this dude, just get really close to him, and it usually doesn't do up. Yeah, the music will get a lot intense, but that's our first thing that we need for Whiterun, and there we go. We got the ancient Nord war axe of cold, and in here'll be a hunting ball of souls, wicked. And speechcraft goes up by 60 seconds. So you'll notice that I'm collecting gems and alchemy, other stuff like gems and that there for like enchanting your weapons and shit. So there you go, the first boss done. Now I don't have to run back at all. So pretty much you don't have to come back to Bleak Falls Barrow at all if you don't want to. So yeah, first one done. Oh, thank you. I know. I mean, you can customize your character any way you want. Like, you can make them fat, fucking all sorts. It's great actually, and that's what I like about the customization. And also in the Thieves Guild, in the Ratway as it's called, basically in the Ratway there's a woman that can change your face again, and if you want to change it you can. So let's go to fucking Riverwood and I'll show you the trick on how to build up your smithing quite a lot faster, but you need a lot of gold as well, which pisses me off. And by the way, fucking fast travel it's good, but it's a load of bollocks when you sat there for about 2 minutes waiting for the fucking loading screen. It's a load of bollocks. And Rayloff, actually, funny enough, Rayloff will be back at Riverwood. And I'll sell the golden claw actually, because once you completed Bleak Falls Barrow, you can actually sell the golden claw at Bleak Falls at Riverwood. It was stolen from Riverwood by that dude you killed. Fuck off, you stupid fucking wolf. Oh yeah, bitch. Fucking love it. I'm gonna cut the wolf pelts because they make leather and leather strips that you need for like crafting, you know, blacksmithing basically. It's a lot of fun in this game. This is what I don't get, why people are like, oh, I'll live stream it for a certain amount of time and then like everyone that's watching you gets bored. But really, like, I don't get bored by watching people play Skyrim because I learn stuff as I go on watching it. So I learned a lot of my tricks actually from a friend who played it before me. And the first thing you need to get for this trick for blacksmithing
Brother, Mara's
is
mercy.
grab this woodcutter's axe.
But is it safe for you to be here?
So there's Rayloff.
Ulfric had been captured.
Just ignore him. And I need to skip time because the blacksmith is just there. So let's skip to around 9 PM because it is bullshit. I'll show you after I've gone back to Whiterun. You don't become a werewolf straight away, but it's in a certain mission you become a werewolf. Does it respawn? Fuck's sake, man. Oh, there he is.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Go on and get your fucking ass up there. I don't care.
What are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Dude, shut up. Rayloff's not even in front of me.
Just find that line.
Yeah, you can still do stuff as a vampire.
Actually. How about you smith an iron dagger?
So when you meet the blacksmith here, always go, do you need help around the forge? And this is what you need to do. So iron. Let's craft 2.
Apprentice level work, but solid.
Hey, don't be talking about my blacksmithing.
Not bad, but it's a little dull.
Yep, I steal anything I can meet.
A bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
So this is showing you how to actually sharpen your weapons. So, yep, improves weapons. There we go. And this will build up your blacksmith. Well, your smithing.
Good. You put time into your blades.
No, if you play it as a vampire, you can go out during the day, but your health doesn't regenerate and your stamina doesn't regenerate. So pretty much you're fucked.
Until next time.
There we go.
You the sneak need something?
You sneaky type? No, I'm not.
Armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet.
So yeah, you get
what you need.
You create these and then you get them for free.
Good day.
Off him. So hide helmet. And you can see down at the bottom right, you'll see where it says smithing. So I'm level 20. And then it'll build up.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Okay, cheers, bro. Oh fuck.
Yes? Take a look.
So let's buy the iron ingots and the level. I haven't got enough, but so there we go.
Ironer.
I fucked up then, but it didn't matter.
Warhammer that would. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Alright, so I guess I'll go into explaining
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
About like selling and buying. So it says alot up here, and this is basically where you can buy them. Like buy the weapons, the armor and shit. And this is you. And you can pretty much sell anything you want here. So let's sell that and that. And that. Always keep a woodcutter's axe and always keep a pickaxe. Never ever sell them, because you'll need them for certain stuff. But sell that and sell that, sell that and sell that. And I've only got 95 gold. But it's gone up to 100, so sweet. So right, I'm gonna go to Whiterun, and then I'll show you the trick for Whiterun to build up your armor. Well, you're smithing quite quicker.
New to here's the key.
So basically, you can rob this bitch. And that's
There
it.
is something you could do for me, for all of us here.
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
A fine day to you, friend. It's my meal, and by Alvor can help you out. Oh, there is something you could do for me, for all of us here.
For all of
One
us.
needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
So Riverwood is part of Whiterun, which is part of the Imperial.
If you'll do that,
So there's two choices you can do. You can join the Stormcloaks, or join the Empire, which the Empire want to get rid of all mythical creatures, including vampires, werewolves. I'm not so bothered about vampires, but werewolves I would be bothered about. But they want to get rid of them. Yep, you can rob her. She just gives you the shit anyway. She's like, here, have it. Just take it with you. It's only supplies. Oh, shit, miss. Fucking bitch. So, I want to get this because... I can't get it yet. But yeah, instead of running all the way fucking round this massive mountain here, and going around there all the way to Whiterun, I always go past that part. And just look at this scenery, man. It is beautiful. And everything that happens in Skyrim is happening real time in the game. And this is why I love Skyrim, you know, it's beautiful and it's a real time event, so there could be a dragon like around here, and you'll see a little tiny sort of like light, and that'll show either a dragon, you know, breathing fire at someone or doing something else. But yeah, the scenery is beautiful, the game is a beautiful game, and this is why I think Bethesda's a fucking shit now. They made an awesome game and then made it shit. So you see these guys, well, they're the leaders of the companions. Now, they are all werewolves, and this is how you become a werewolf.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Oh, fuck off.
Ha,
I didn't even do
another
all.
milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits.
Oh yeah,
those.
people still play it.
And as companions, our glory must always be
It's-
hard fought.
The game got
In El
rewarded
Never heard of the
12 gold stars.
We are brothers and sisters.
Best RPG.
And we show up to solve problems if the cause is good enough. Not for me to say. You have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in
pretty much on every single console. Like it's on PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360,
good luck.
Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch. Is, you know, it's one of them games that people just love. I never heard of it. It was like a game I just picked off the shelf at my game shop that I go to, and I loved it ever since. Oh, the Khajiits are here. These are little people you can sell stuff to. Wizard!
Take a look.
They're actually not that bad. Oh yeah, to build up your speech level, you have to sort of like sell things. Let's sell the thief book. Cheers, bro.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
And actually, funny enough, for the Dark Brotherhood, you have to kill that Khajiit, Rajar. And I like Rajar, he's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I'll show you how to become a werewolf.
Hold.
Oh,
Close with the dragons about.
no, fuck you.
Official business only.
So actually, we can actually kill.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, fuck you, asshole. So yeah, you can persuade the guards to let you in to Riften. Riften, I mean Whiterun. I'm thinking of Riften because that's where you get the skeleton key from, and that's the best thing to do, is get the skeleton key straight away.
We'll pay whatever it
So,
takes, but we must have more swords.
I'm going to show you the tip on how to build up your smithing quite quick. But I'm gonna wait till dark, so that guy's not using a fucking chopping block like always.
I work for Bellathor.
Oh, fuck off, dude, man, get out! I am a little bit of a trickster. I'm just going, and I'm gonna be a sec. Oh, I'm back, sorry about that. Alright, so you'll notice once you've done chopping wood, you'll get firewood. So I will get up to about 20. Can I have the backy bit? I don't even know where it is.
What's up there? Fuck no. I ain't down there.
Just open the dandelion bird up.
Bastard.
Yeah, I think I've got 12 now. Yeah, firewood's good because it'll give you a tip on how to build up your... I got wood. I got wood, bro. You got the lighter? Ah, you fuck. Ah, you fuck. You know what? Funny enough, I got... Well, Sammy had the game, had Skyrim, but she never played it. And then when she's... Yeah, she used to play it, but not that often. And then she got right back into it, and then... Yeah, my fault. Non-stop, she was playing this game for about a month. Non-stop.
Non-stop for 14 hours straight?
Yeah, that's it. 14 hours straight she was playing Skyrim. It was fucking unbelievable.
I would have made a long ass live stream.
Yeah, that would have. Right, I've got 18, so great. So, the tip for building your smithing up. Oh, I've got the carry weight, for fuck's sake. So you see, here I've got iron ingots, and then I've got firewood. Yep, 14 hours straight. I played this, when I first got this game, I played it for 6 months straight.
I work with my mother.
Just having like, sleeping all day, and then waking up and playing it all night. Because I honestly love this game. It's probably one of my favourites out of them all. Like,
leave that alone, you stupid dog.
For me, it goes Skyrim, Resident Evil 4, and then, like, no, sorry, it goes Final Fight Streetwise, Skyrim, Resident Evil 4, and then a couple more that I used to play. So now that we've got firewood, we've got iron ingots. So the trick is keep building iron arrows. Smithing has increased to level 22. I want stamina, so let's have a look at smithing. And pretty much there you go. Just keep getting iron arrows. And I've got 411 arrows already.
Scrappy! Do you want to go get the dog?
Scraps!
What happens when you leave the door open?
I didn't fucking leave it open, he opened it.
When I close the door, he doesn't.
One sec.
Get up my jumper!
Yeah, pretty much. That's how you build up your smithing quite quick. So, to become a werewolf, we have to do a few quests for the companions, and the companions are pretty cool. They're probably one of my favourite guilds in this, actually, because they're pretty much mercenaries for hire. And basically the Dark Brother, there's like 3 different guilds, right? There's the Thieves Guild, which they're basically they are the same like the companions, but they will kill and steal. The companions, they protect the city, so they protect Whiterun, where we are. And actually, before I do that, I'm gonna get my first. I'm gonna kill my first dragon, since we got the dragon stone. And then you got the Dark Brotherhood. Now the Dark Brotherhoods are basically hitmen for hire, so they will kill, that's it. They will kill their target. Yep, I'm gonna show you the first dragon and our first dragon soul. get our first dragon soul.
got hit by a
You don't
dragon.
fucking have to shout it.
Comes here.
I didn't shout it.
So here's
There's no telling what it means.
Braille off.
What's the
I'm not
meaning of this interruption?
Braille.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Yes, you can belong to every single guild in the game.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention.
Well,
Now
I am
explain
as
yourself.
God as he is as I am. Eh?
Whatever
Dude,
you
I
have
don't
to
know what
say to
you're
the
on
Jarl,
about.
You can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Ilya.
think.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Yeah, you can belong to the Thieves Guild, the Companions, the Dark Brotherhood. You can also become a leader to another one, but I forgot which one it is.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
Dude, you're wasting my time by watching this stream. To be honest, dude, I don't care if I'm a worthless existence to you. You're just a pathetic little YouTuber.
Good. Owns the lumber mill.
It's one of them dudes who likes to troll.
Pillar of the community.
They think they're so
Not prone to
badass
right
at this
defense.
game that they're
And you're
like,
sure
oh, I am God.
Destroyed by a dragon.
Yeah,
This
God of
wasn't
an
some
arsehole
sort of
dragon.
raid gone wrong.
Or God of a fucking arsehole sniffer, more like.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
Yeah, that's good.
Shall we continue
Thanks,
to
Miss
trust in the
Duggar.
strength of our walls? Against
That's
the
why I
dragon?
think I put you as a moderator, because of people like that.
Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
You can buy houses
Ulfric's side and
as
attack
well,
him.
which is great. As soon as you become a house cow,
Not stand
I think it
idly
is.
by while the dragon burns my
Basically,
home
it just
and
means like,
slaughters my people.
um,
Send a detachment
basically you're the
at once.
like
Yes,
captain.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be
And
best.
funny enough,
Well
he'll.
done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You
Yeah.
run a service. I won't forget it. Here. Take
Balgruuf,
this as a
that's
small
his name,
token of my
Balgruuf.
esteem.
Yeah, it gives you armor and it gives you
thing you
the
could do.
axe of Whiterun,
Suitable for someone of your
which is
particular talents.
Frongard. I like Frongard. He's
Let's go
the
find Farin
he's
now.
the mage
My
of the
wizard.
city, so he's the
He's been
wizard.
looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors.
Can I have the lighter, please, babe? Yes, we had another pathetic dude come on my channel and start saying shit. Yeah, no, that's why you don't really play games as much. You know, with people like that. Well, I mean, like, I don't really play Mortal Kombat that much because people always come in and say, "Oh, you shit, dude! Like, you so shit. Where's the combos?"
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
So yeah, I'll kill my first dragon, and then I'll become a werewolf
So
for
the
you.
owl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well,
I know this
when I
duck's got
say
a mad
fetch,
bet.
I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that
So-
may or may not actually be there.
So you noticed that when I did Bleak Falls Barrow, I got this stone. Well, this is what he's on about. He wants this.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility.
Giles said you had a project. Yeah, just ignore him.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean.
So,
delve
yeah,
into
I've like
the
3
dangerous
choices.
ruin in search of an ancient. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker, perhaps even a scholar. You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors,
Yeah,
possibilities.
see?
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago?
Yep.
Where were they coming from? I learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet.
Oh, do you mean this one?
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Yep.
You are cut from a different cloth than the...
Farangard, I love him. He's actually really cool. Got to use it. Dragon Stone.
Your job ends and mine begins.
So, first mission completed.
Sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Dragon Rising. So, the captain. Where's she gone? Oh, she. Alot.
You need to come at once.
His wife. Actually, that's Farangard's wife, a dark elf. She'll.
What was it doing?
Oh yeah, he is. He's really nice. So is Balgroth. Gel. But this is where we do potions. And pretty much you can build that up. And if you want to enchant weapons, this is our arcane enchanter. Yep, you can marry whoever you want in this game. So if you disenchant the weapon, you can actually enchant any weapon you want. So I'm gonna disenchant that and that and that and that and that. And you need soul gems, so I got a petty soul gem. So I'm gonna do my ancient bow with the enchantment of frost damage and put it up to 84. And that'll last longer. Now that I've got that, it will basically be more powerful. And I can't steal. Because if I steal, I'll be end of mission. Basically, and I'll end up getting my ass whooped by these fucking guards. So yeah, our first dragon will be here.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Huh?
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more
if you're wondering
dragons than anyone else
how the dragons exist,
I haven't forgotten the service you did.
Yes, dragon time, but we cannot fly them yet.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
There you go, we get our first time to purchase property, but I'm going to show you a tip on how to get a free house for free. And it's really easy, just marry someone in the game. And it's really easy, we just got to go to the East Watchtower, I think it is. Not Western Watchtower. So I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, you can get married in the game to anybody, like... Yep, you just marry someone. Usually the girl I marry is... in Whiterun, I've forgotten her name. Iola or something. But she owns a market, so you get gold off her. And that's what makes it so much better, because you get gold off her every time you go back to your house. And she'll give you up to like $1,000 or like 500 gold every time. I'm gonna get my bow out. No, wait! It's circling the herd. Just wait a bit. You can become gay, lesbian, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter.
No signs of any dragon right now.
Just ignore her. She just talks shit. What you have to do is go to the western tower.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
And I'll show you now. He'll come for us. But the great thing is, there he is. Oh, fuck you! I can't even pronounce his name. And here comes the kick-ass music. Dova King, the son of Skyrim. Shadaboo, shadadi. Die, dragon! You must die now! Fucking die, motherfucker, die! Oh, you killed him!
Let's make sure that overgrown...
Watch this shit. Alright. There we go, got our first dragon soul. Went in force, now we can use a shout. It's true.
That's a shout. Like the graveyards on the mountain.
So there you go, we got our first shout. Pretty simple, but before I go anywhere, I want to... Oh, fuck off. I want to grab that. I'm not going to bother getting them yet, because I haven't got enough carry weight. What I want to do is get the mammoth's tusk, and this is how you marry the lady you want. Got a bot, and this is my tip on how to kill a mammoth without the giant coming to kill you. There'll be 2 giants over here, and they're fucking well hard to kill. Yes, I'll get married, don't worry, but I have to buy an amulet of Mora first, the goddess of love. So you see this rock I'm on? Well, they won't be able to get up to the rock. So I'm on the rock, jump back down if you want them to come a little bit closer. Oh fuck. Ah, can't touch me, bitch. You better fucking run, bro. Yeah. Run, you little faggot. I fucking love it. I just need that mammoth to come up here. What's that? I probably won't have it. Ah! It's coming for me! Yeah, it can be. Mr. Mammoth, where are you? What I need to do is... Oh fuck, giant! Fucking sack of shit, you better fucking run, boy, cause you're dead. Mammoth. Mammoths are a lot more easier to take out. Yeah. Let's do stamina and I'll build up my archery. Over John. That just makes it more powerful. And you really, to be honest, you don't want to go against the giants. Just ran all the way down there, the fucking pussy. Here it comes. Oh, you want a fucking piece? And it builds up your archery quite a lot as well. Mammoth tusk. Ah, run! What potions have we got? Run! So as soon as the music stops, that usually means that they're not following you. But I've got all 3 of them on my back, fucking hell, man. It wasn't me, go and kill him. So they will actually go against the giants and that. Now you're stuck, aren't you, you little bitch? I fucking love this. Yep, it's dead. So will these be... So will these giants in a minute. There we go. Oh, he already had one on him. Giant star, Orchestras, wolf pelt. Quite a lot of stuff. Right, so we'll go to White Run. Yep. Oh, fuck you, man.